Hey everybody, welcome to a Sanguine Dep 15. I know I'm getting this right this time. This is my third Sanguine Dep. Hopefully
Five,
this is the
4,
run.
3,
I just did a fantastic 16,
1.
but we had the shield glitch out in the last part of the run in the Gauntlet. And we had people just stuck in combat and we couldn't reset it. We were ahead by 5 minutes and then we didn't time it by 7 seconds. It was a pretty big bummer. Yeah, you hate to see that. So at least now I have plenty of experience with this. And I know what the pulls are like. Let's go ahead and start an AoE. We want to cleave off the Hunt Master here. Little off the Skirmisher, knock this thing back. Definitely don't want to be cleaving off of the weapons because they despawn once everything else dies. Gonna drop our Binding Trap. I always say trap, our Binding Shot. For those of you who requested it, if you see at the bottom right corner of my screen, right here, you'll see my abilities are now showing, like my cast sequence. So what I'm still missing is a weak aura that announces when my cooldowns are up, and there was something else I'm missing that I wanted to add. Oh yeah, weak aura for my interrupts. I keep forgetting to get it to work. For some reason, it's not showing up, and not sure why. So my previous group was people that had, or was a group of people that had around 15 or 1400 to 1600 IO, which was definitely good. It was a full melee group, which was, well, full melee. Obviously, I'm not melee, but the group was pretty heavy on melee. There was a warrior, which I never ran with, warrior DPS. We had a rogue DPS, myself, a paladin, and a demon hunter tank. So the tank and heals were pretty meta, but the rogue and warrior was definitely different. They pulled their weight. It was great. Again, the run was solid. Unfortunate that we couldn't finish it. Well, we finished it, but not in time. But anyways, enough of that. It's in the past. Live and learn. I've gotten a lot of experience in this place now in the past hour and a half. Really going after Keystone Master here. We'll get hit by that volcano to get our aim shot off. So, as I was saying in my previous videos, I was missing, let's see, Theater of Pain, which I did. There's a video for that. I did, what was the other one? Halls of Atonement. I did that. I was missing Sanguine Depths, and then the other one was Necrotic Wake. And I actually did Necrotic Wake with a friend of mine last night. And because we were just on Discord chilling and talking, I didn't record it. I should have, because it was a 16 and it was a pretty much flawless run. It would have been great video content. But anyways, it happens. It's all good. So that's done. So the last one I need is definitely just Sanguine Depths. Hopefully this group is solid enough. We're running with a Demon Hunter tank, which are great to run with. Everybody knows that. We're running with is this a Shaman healer? Yeah, Shaman healer. We've got a Warlock, which is definitely interesting. We don't often run with a lock. And we have a Monk. Monks are nice to run with. So, I don't know if we're invising this or just skipping it. Yeah, we're just skipping, looks like. Okay, good. So I'm going to pop my 2-minute cooldowns here, and they should be back up for the boss. Or at least partially into the boss. These are going to melt. I don't know what's up with my DPS meter right now. Let me fix it. I'll fix it after this pull. Binding Shot's down. That tick that's in the ground since the beginning of the expansion is still there. Current. There we go. There's our damage meter. So I think I ran over everything I needed to. The only thing I didn't say, so this is Fortified, Spiteful, Volcanic, and Prideful. But this pull is kind of tricky because this guy says cookie, this guy says mana, sure. Go, go, go. I've got my double tap up. Hopefully he can go. Just start with this aim shot to get it off before my thing wears off. Good. Let's cleave away. Gonna put down a Binding Shot. Hopefully he can use it. Okay. And I'll put down my other trap to slow them if he needs to kite. Go ahead and kick that. So these engorged casts can be, as a hunter you can Fang Death them. And I believe we're going to get a prideful here as well. Let's Fang Death. So I'm actually kind of glad for YouTube's sake that my other runs ended up not doing too well. Well, again, they went well, just we didn't finish in time. Because now I have a lot more commentary to give, because I know what I'm talking about at least. Alright, so let's kill this Shade, and by Shade I mean Prideful. Use my damage mitigation here. Shaman will be the one to lust on the first boss. And I mean all the bosses, I don't need to do it. Last run I was the only lust in the group, so I had to do it. Which is never pleasant, because we missed out on a bunch of damage as a hunter. I want to be in this guy's healing range. As I say that and move into it, it wears off. It's kind of funny. Yeah, cool, nice touch of death. Gonna go ahead and pot. Somehow that didn't activate. There we go, we're good. So I want to see some big monk DPS here. Big warlock DPS, big everything DPS. Beautiful soap. Good, now we need to run back for the orbs. Man, that's some really good monk DPS, holy cow. Oh, my trinket's up. I guess I didn't use it. Oh, that's what you want to see. I think we just kill this guy. Don't bother with the orbs. Good. Perfect. Okay, so now we have this room here. Some AoE in here. We'll go ahead and volley, start cleaving. Oops, canceled that, and now it's not going to cleave. You hate to see it. The triple volcano, that, you also hate to see that too. Gonna throw down a binding shot. We shouldn't have too much issues with the Shade in this group. You have decent control for them. With Hunter and Monk. Go ahead and kick that guy. Slow this guy. And we can knock him back as soon as he's unrooted. Looks like we pulled. Oops. So this guy here, you just want to avoid standing in the swirlies. Yeah, these, or they'll pretty much one-shot you. Not sure how that volcano didn't hit me, but not gonna complain about that. Let's get out of the way. I'm very curious as to how that monk pulled so much damage. Maybe his stuff just benefits a lot from Prideful? I don't know. I mean, everybody does, right? It's flat damage increase. Don't know. That was just nice to see. So, gonna go ahead and pop my CDs. I believe this guy does a chain, and you need to run away when he does it. But I think we'll kill him in time to avoid it. Beautiful. Finding shot down as all. Oh, it's this guy. It's the Overseer that does it. Oops. So this, kill it. Kill this Shade. Actually, it's gonna die. Pick that Gloom Burst. Misdirect. Drop a slow trap. Once again, always be as useful as you can be. Pop my heal. Bloom Burst. I should have kicked. Actually, somebody else got it. We're good. I'm gonna stay on this Overseer. Make sure I get the next kick. Direct bindings. Out of range that. Okay. Oh boy, he's almost done. Dropping a slow trap. Kicking that. Making it rain. And let's drop a binding shot. This guy did not care whatsoever. And almost on this bull. Run's going pretty smooth so far. Hardest part of this run is definitely the last gauntlet, but maybe I just had a bad experience with the shield not working last run. Oh, let's see, they're line of sighting in this corner here. Gonna do as the group does. This it. Okay. I think I should have line of sighted that. That's my bad. Gonna run back. Yeah, I should have probably taken the hint that they were all line of sighting there. They did run out of line of sight as well, so I thought maybe I would have been fine. Guess not. Binding shot down. Good, the shades should be bound as well. Let's kill this pride. I want to be inside this circle of healing. Yeah, this dungeon is definitely my least favorite. Hopefully these guys move a little bit. I don't want to hit them. Okay, good. Yeah, this dungeon is definitely my least favorite. The tight corridors are not ideal for, I don't know, anything fun. There's no mechanic that benefit from being in tight corridors. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Okay, good. So far, so good. Let's pop our CDs here. Want to kill Skull. Do as much damage as we can. Let's go ahead and double tap, aim shot, finish this guy off. Boom, nice damage. Explosive shot. Let's get our binding trap down. And by trap, you know what I mean. I'm always gonna call it a trap. Or half the time it's a trap, half the time it's a shot. It feels like a trap because it actually stays on the ground even after you place it. This guy I remember being hella annoying. Put down a slow trap. I think he buffed one of them and I can actually purge. I don't know which one it is. Maybe somebody else beat me to it. Okay, so we just cleave. Looking good. These little guys are dying. Oh, that was my bad. Shouldn't have got hit by that. Doing it again. Oh, there's the guy. Let's purge him. Got it. So funny enough, I was saying my last run was pretty smooth, and it was, but this run is going pretty good too. Can't complain. Alright, so this section of the run is definitely a little intense. Be careful. You don't want to back up into anything. Okay, good. I think the barbed shackles is something you want to kick. There's also some mobs that put these like traps on the ground. Those you don't want to get hit by because they do a ton of damage. Glad to see this Warlock's also doing some decent damage. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, this guy's not bound. Okay, good. Kill that. Kill that. Yeah, I should definitely be using these lock cookies a lot more. Okay, we'll pop our 2 minutes here. Maybe that wasn't the play. Maybe go ahead and bang. Misdirect. Kick. Yeah, it probably wasn't the play to use our 2 minutes there. It's a pretty small pull. No biggie. On me. Go ahead and knock it. Oh, can't knock it when it's rooted. Oh well. stutter step backwards here. We've got another Chamber Sentinel. This is the guy where you don't stand in the swirlies on the ground. Watch the pat. Hopefully they don't pull that. My buddies call this guy Crag. Oh, we pulled. Okay. Kind of wish I had my AoEs up now. Move out of that. Go ahead and double tap. And let's do some cleave. Oh god. Let's get rid of Mr. Crag Boy so we can dodge things a little more efficiently here. Okay, that was actually good. Whoops, I kicked nothing. Cool. Well, gotta make sure we have room, and we do. And now we do this pull. The other tank did the same thing last time. So I said this a bunch in my last run, in the previous recording I did, but if you're playing a tank and you know the route inside out and you're confident in your pulls, it makes a world of a difference. I know, obviously pretty obvious. Everybody wants a tank that can do that, but take it upon yourself. Do everything you can to know all the little tips and tricks that you can bring as your class, and by your not just your class, your role as well. So as a hunter, know what mobs can be purged, for example, not purged, tranquilizing shot. Know everything you can. So hopefully these videos sheds a bit of light on what a hunter can bring to a group. Obviously I don't know everything. I'm definitely not a pro MDI Mythic Plus runner, but I think I know some basic mechanics enough to get me some 15s done in time. So yeah, we should have enough time to pop our CDs here. It's probably unnecessary with the DK pop in his. But I know his are just heavy up front. Heavy as in do a lot of damage up front. Perfect spot for a binding trap. Once again, binding trap instead of binding shot. One day I'll learn. These are not on me, so we're good to walk by. Let's go ahead and misdirect before we do anything. So here's something I want to ask you guys. Oh god, wait, this is on a turtle. Oh, he just spelled it? Never mind. Yeah, I died to that last run, so I told myself I would turtle it. So you guys that are not running with a hunter or a rogue in your group, how is aggro this expansion? To me, anytime I don't misdirect, it seems like the tank loses aggro. I feel like as a hunter, you bring a ton of utility to misdirect, and the tanks, I think, love it. I could be wrong, but if you're a tank or just somebody who doesn't run with a hunter or a rogue, let me know how it feels not having misdirect. Are tanks constantly losing aggro, or how's that working? We still have a canister to use? Yeah, we do. Or maybe we don't have a vent here. It's probably the case. I think we're doing fine. We don't necessarily need it. Okay.
2, 1.
Unfortunately, my CDs aren't up, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop everything. Oh yeah, there's the monk deeps. I like it. So I'll pop my CDs in a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this thing as fast as possible. Oh, I got hit by that. I'm a noob. Oh, where's my mouse? Use my defensive. Let's move out of Volcano. Yeah, it really sucks that my CDs weren't up. Europe should be coming anytime now. And now we want to move out. Kind of annoyed that I got hit by the first one there. Should we find to just kill the boss? And ignore the ad? Perfect. Okay, well, didn't have my CDs up, but did some okay damage there. Now we've got a couple more pulls, and then it's the next boss. And then it's the fun part of the run, the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet really isn't bad. It's annoying, obviously, on this week with these affixes, but it really wasn't bad last run. He just went south once. Yeah, the tank, for some reason, his extra action button, he just wasn't able to press it. I don't know if he couldn't see it or what was going on, but, you know, it happens. We tried to recover from it. It didn't happen. Oh well. I wonder, can I just trap it? I wonder if it just dies in the trap. I'm actually not sure how that works. Yeah, let's kill this pull here. At least this is a triple pack, so we can actually cleave. So my CDs won't necessarily be up right on full. Oh, maybe actually. 18 seconds? Nah, they won't be. Maybe maybe the key is to stop DPSing here. Just wait 10 seconds. Nah, that's never the play. We do have the shade to worry about. They're bound. This one's slowed. See that? Perfect, actually. My cities are up.
How dare you
Oh, I
interrupt my
attacked the boss.
research?
That is my bad. I hate it when I do that. Ooh, that's actually really bad.
My patience is wearing thin.
Go ahead and apologize for that. I'm gonna turtle the first one here, so the group can recover. Turtles up, power, no damage. Okay, good. Now he's gonna start casting Endless Torment. I'm not gonna bother casting any aim shots during this. Oh my god. Let's use a lock stone here. Alright. Yes, I've done that before, where I mouse over the boss and I guess I click like a big noob. And accidentally pull.
My patience is wearing thin.
Okay, now we're gonna have to grab orbs. 1, 2, 3, and pop our defensive, and we're golden. Try to get an aim shot off before we're not able to move anymore. This is rough. Give me the sprint link. Oh god, no. Help one, help one. And I stood in the thing, not like this. Oh, he res me. Good. I think that's my bad. The healer should have been drinking and accidentally pulled the boss.
My patience is wearing thin.
Oh god, this is where I wish I had my immunity. Oh god, I took his brick. Alright, so we really can't get hit by anything here. Up our heal. Volley, do everything we can, because we're probably gonna die here. Oh, maybe not. Nice, good save. And this tournament, did you win it again? Yeah, yes, Jesus. Run away! Okay, thank god. Yeah, that was my fault. Pretty sure I attacked the boss by accident. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's do everything we can here to melt this pack. Nice. We got our trap down, so these shades that are about to spawn. Have a clean pull. So I'm curious to see who's gonna have the top DPS, me or this monk, by the end of this. He's doing some damage. This is line of sight pulling again, good. Pick that. Hopefully the other mobs come. I wanna cleave, man. Let's get out of that echoing thrust. Oh, I was already not being gripped. You guys need to break the chain. Oh, the thrust! Good. Oh, this is actually not line of sight by the stairs here. That's good. Kick that burst. Avoid the thrusts that are coming out. Good. Ooh, there's a pride. Yeah, we should have been killing that at the same time. That's awkward. Interesting. I think I spawned right here. This is gonna be fun. Does that even do anything? I don't want to kill anybody that's resin. This is awkward. Kill the missed answer. Come on! Put it on a trap with a shade. Let's avoid this. Lock stone, lock stone, lock stone, lock stone. Got it. Don't have that key bound, unfortunately. Get in the... No! I'll res, and then me resing into the thing will give them all HP. Woo! Okay, I think we just all need to take a little breather here. Actually, no, we don't, because we've got the pride buff. Alright, let's go, go, go. Let's just be careful for the swirlies. We should be good. We have plenty of time here. We just need to not make mistakes in this gauntlet. Obviously. Nami, nami, nami. Keep a trap down in case it runs over here. Alrighty. So on the second pull, I'm gonna pop my CDs. Nice, the monk just ended DH and blew him up. Good. Like that pull, I don't know how or why we did so much damage. And I'm also not sure why people don't just continue to pull here. Like, what are we waiting on? Is it just, you know, gotta kill the Gargans? Oh, maybe wait for this and then move on. Gotcha. That's probably it. You don't want that to be happening when you're kiting. Or fighting, I should say, not kiting. Yeah, I don't know if there's a strat that they're doing. You saying cookies? Oh. Okay, I guess that's just me not knowing the dungeon. She just, she runs after a certain amount of time. That's what we were waiting for. Okay, let's go ahead and pop everything here. Fighting. Shut down. I got it right this time. There are so many shades, this is insane. Wanna misdirect and cleave, 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 cleave. Oops. Yeah, I think that was one of the bigger pulls in here. Are these fearable? I wonder. Yeah, they are. Well, good to know.
That prisoner belongs to the master. You will not take it.
Keep my distance. Try to avoid any kind of mechanics here. Come on, Mr. Monk. Oh man, look at that! Oh, 4 volcanoes on me. That would have been interesting if I got hit by that. Okay, got some shades, totally fine. Let's drop a binding shot. Man, I literally always have to think about the name of that ability. Oh, gotta get into this. Blink forward, good. She did it, right? Yeah, good. Never been a fan of gauntlets in the game. The only one I actually didn't mind was the one back in Wrath in Ulduar for Thorin. That was actually a pretty fun one. But other than that, yeah, never been a fan. Yeah, let's volley into a... Get the heck out of those volcanoes. Holy cow, that would have hurt. It's funny, Demon Hunter tanks this expansion, and potentially previous expansions, but I'm seeing a lot now because they're the meta tanks, no pun intended. They definitely feel like how Death Knight tanks were back in Warlords of Draenor. I ran quite a bit of challenge mode dungeons back then. I did runs on... Actually, you're gonna put my AoE here. I did a lot of... Oh, come on. I did a lot of runs back in WoD, challenge mode runs, and I did them on my warrior at first. I wanted them done on a Prat warrior, and that was definitely not ideal. And I was seeing how much better Death Knights were, so I made a Death Knight. Did all the challenge modes on a DK as well. And I also did it on a Hunter and a Druid. So I did warrior first, then I did a DK tank, and then a Hunter and a... I'm probably talking too much. I should probably release here. Yeah, I'll release. I don't know if that was on me or him, but regardless.
I don't have a target.
We're doing good on time still. We're good. But yeah, anyways. Warlords of Draenor, Gold Challenge Mode. Did it on my warrior, then a DK, then a Druid, then a Hunter. Forget if it was exactly that order, but those were some fun times. And all that to say, DK tanks back then remind me a lot of, or Demon Hunters now remind me of how DK tanks used to be back then. Man, that was a mouthful for such a small amount of information. Anywho, we're approaching the end. We've got 2 more pulls, I believe. This pull, then the room. Yeah, let's do this. Pew. I hope he was ready. Shit, that's my bad. Getting a little excited here. Animated weapons can buzz off. Avoid the crags. Yeah, so there's no point in killing the weapons as far as I know, because they die with the mobs that spawn them. And I can see why people don't run this dungeon. It's unforgiving, very long as well. And the tight hallways, those 3 factors combined together make it so that, you know, I don't ever want to come back here. Unless there's a new achievement to do this place. Which I doubt there will be. Okay, can this weapon buzz off? They're rooted, good. Yeah, Shaman Healer definitely bring a ton of utility. That's probably my favorite healer to run with. Valleys are pretty good, they do good healing, but I feel like Shamans do the same thing, but also bring even more utility. Right. So we made it here last time, at like 2.5 minutes left, and then we pulled the Pride into the boss. Because, oh shit, we got a bat. Make sure we misdirect everything. Yeah, we pulled the Pride into the boss just to try to min-max, and we just barely we didn't make it in time. So I don't know if the play here is to turtle and eat all these traps, but I don't think we're gonna need to do that. Binding shot is down. I'm announcing that even though the Saint can't hear me, it's not like I'm on Discord or anything. Oh, and that's something else. The previous run I did, I know I keep talking about it, but we actually got on Discord, which I thought would have been interesting for a video, because you got to hear, you know, other people's making calls. And it was good for this one because I didn't really know what I was talking about. But at least now, I was able to give some commentary. So, does this shield work on Pride? I guess it does. 65% less damage. Beauty. You can use my little damage reduction. Make this as smooth as possible for the healer. We've got 6 minutes. That's plenty of time to kill a boss with Pride and less. And my goal is to beat this monk, though I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't have food buff. Like, I know food buff doesn't necessarily make it or break it, but yeah, let's just see what we can do here.
Surrender the prisoner.
Again, why did it do that? Anyways, whatever.
For your crimes.
Gonna move out. Okay, we're ahead so far. We got these blast thingies we need to move out of. As soon as they go off, then we can move into them. Good. No, the warlock's catching up. Oh man, the guy dies at 50%. He's almost dead. That's crazy. Go, 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 go. Must be top DPS. Oh god. Peace! Okay, we're ahead by quite a little amount right now. Or a substantial amount, I should say. Hey! There it is. Thank you, GG. This run is going on YouTube, if that's fine with all of you.
Go, mortals! I will hold her off.
There's some bracers that I don't need. So that was a Sanguine Depth 15. Says lol, share link please. My channel. It's moment time. This run will be uploaded tomorrow, I believe, or perhaps tonight. Thanks, everyone. Anyways, that was a Sanguine Depth 15. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Also got Keystone Master. Oh, don't look at him overall, just boss damage, please. Oh, we're doing it right now. We're looking at overall. No, the monk actually beat me. So that's the pretty much one of the first times I've been beaten by somebody. Shout out to these guys. This was a smooth run. I appreciate the help. If you liked the video, give it a like. Hit the bell notification button. Subscribe if you want more content. And as always, leave some comments, ask some questions, and, you know, just have some dialogue going. I enjoy answering your questions, and if you want to see any specific kind of videos, leave it in the comments. Let me know. As always, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Take it easy.